Call your DPE bro. What's he gonna do about it? Welcome back to Grant's Pilot Advice. Check rides are not universally loved by pilots. They are long, grueling, and can be very difficult. My CFII check ride was canceled, but I'm not bitter about it at all. In fact, I'm going to teach you how to make your check ride so much easier. You must set the tone for the check ride early. Everyone wants to show up wearing a polo and look nice. This is great if you want to look like everyone else, but my advice is to wear pajamas. You will set yourself apart and be so much more comfortable. Your examiner is going to want to look at the maintenance logbooks for your airplane. You will have to determine whether or not the airplane is airworthy. This is just not necessary. The airplane flew here, right? Obviously, it's airworthy. Don't let the examiner waste your time with airplane logbooks or your own logbook. If something is missing from your logbook, just blame your instructor. It's not your job to make sure you have all the requirements for your check ride. Explain how much of an idiot your instructor is and how much better of a pilot you are than him or her. The examiner will understand. The oral is the hardest and most daunting part of the check ride, but these tips should help ease your stress. Answer every question the examiner asks of you, even if you don't know the answer. Confidence is key here. Make sure you act like you 100% believe that what you're saying is true. I might even go as far as to start a verbal altercation over the answer just to prove a point, but this depends on the examiner. Either way, your examiner will be impressed with your confidence and strong will. When conducting your weather briefing, don't let the weather conditions dictate whether or not you fly. You are the pilot in command. The federal aviation regulations state that the pilot in command is responsible for the flight, not the weather. If there's weather around, just tell your examiner you'll avoid it. Again, you are well within your rights to do so. Now that you've passed the oral with flying colors, it's time to do some actual flying. Don't let the examiner bully you into doing a pre-flight. Pre-flights are for those with short memories. The airplane was fine when it flew to your check ride, so why would anything change? Once in the air, don't do any clearing turns before starting your maneuvers. This is completely unnecessary and a total waste of time. It's everyone else's responsibility to see and avoid, not yours. The examiner will want you to do specific maneuvers to standards outlined in the Airman Certification Standards, but these are arbitrary and don't make good pilots. The examiner really wants to see you think on your feet, so do the maneuvers that you want and don't worry about their standards. Spoiler alert, the examiner is going to fail your engine, but they're just going to pull the throttle to idle. Here is where you can make a decision to take your check ride to the next level. You can look him or her in the eyes and say, nah bro, you just pulled the throttle, and then add the power back, or you can say that they did it wrong and pulled the mixture and shut down the engine for real. Finally, you're going to be asked to do a normal, a short field, and a soft field landing. Again, this is just a typical examiner tactic to throw you off. You're likely not going to be landing on a runway that's short or soft. Just do one normal landing, call it a day, and park the airplane. As you may have guessed, this is not how you pass your check ride. If you're in my comments telling me how much of an idiot I am, either you didn't watch far enough or you're a little bit too serious. I will actually tell you how to pass your check ride, but you're just going to have to wait till the next video. If you got any ideas how to pass or fail your check ride, please leave me a comment. Leave a like on this video and share with someone who's stressing out about their check ride. Subscribe to my channel and go check out some of my other more serious videos. Thanks so much for watching. Fly how you want and don't learn anything else. You know everything already.